welcome to my video. So people are wondering how I got nVidia drivers, the non-free drivers, to work on Fedora 40, and perhaps this should work on Fedora 39 as well. But in my case, I'm using Fedora 40 with KDE edition. So how I got the drivers to work, I basically went to the rpmfusion.org page. So once you're there, there is a how-to right here if you want to know how to do stuff. So basically it tells you how to do CUDA, how to do template, how to do multimedia, nVidia, Raspberry Pi, everything, VirtualBox. So you want to go to how to nVidia, sorry. And right here, it basically tells you exactly what you need to do. So it's saying like anything that, if you have the later GPU from 2014 and up, if your GPU is the latest, you want to just basically update to the latest kernel by doing DMS update -y, or you can do sudo DMS update -refresh. And then basically you have to add the repository first. So to do that, to add the repository, they give you the packages here, but or the configuration. So like to get the packages, you can get the RPM package. You can download it, or you can just do it by a terminal, just by copying this right here. Say Fedora with DMF. Just copy this, and this will give you the the non-free packages, and you just copy this as well. This is to enable to use Open H264 library, because you'll need that for the media stuff. So just add these two repositories to your well, this is the configuration, but add this repository here, or you can just grab the packages, non-free and free software from here. Okay, but you can just do the terminal by this and just basically paste it in there, and yeah, and just hit enter, and it will copy the repository there. Once you have the repository enable, which is not too difficult, then you go to nVidia, go to how to nVidia, you go to the latest, like if you have the latest drivers, I'm assuming most people do. So you just basically update the new repository with the system. You could do a -y, or you could do a --refresh. I do a --refresh, and just copy this here. Sudo DMS install akmod -nvidia, and then you want to install the CUDA stuff. So you do sudo dmf install xorg -x11 drivers, like drv -nvidia -CUDA, and that should be good. That's to use these encoders if you want to use like nvdec, enc, and CUDA, like for OBS, like nvdec and enc, or NVIDIA encoders support. Basically, you'll need this. So it tells you it's just optional. That's how I basically install NVIDIA drivers, and I just basically copy these packages. So I just select this. So open terminal. So I use sudo dmf install akmod -nvidia. And then once that's installed, I just basically install these drivers. I'm just showing you like if I put the terminal top here, it's like hard to see the background of the terminal. So that's why I'm like, you see what I mean? Like it's really bright because of the background of the website is white. So I don't know why that's. So anyways, sudo dmf install xorg -x11 drv -nvidia -CUDA for the encoders, and hit enter. Then basically restart the system, and you should get the drivers working, because that's what I did. I'm using, as you can see here, I'm using an RTX 3060, and I'm using the latest drivers. So nVidia 550.40.07, Wayland Xorg, Xwayland, and kwin underscore Wayland. That's the compositor. So yeah, OpenGL, Vulkan, everything's installed. Works perfectly fine. So that's basically how you can enable the non-free drivers, packages. I mean, so if you want to like install OBS and packages like Shotcut and Discord and Steam, you'll need the non-free repository from RPM Fusion. So RPM Fusion is pretty cool. There is also how to do the multimedia stuff. So if you go back here on Howto, and there's multimedia, and you can do all the multimedia stuff as well. It's a very nice thing. Just go to Howto in the RPM Fusion. It basically explains everything. It's a lot of nice things to read. It's really it's a really nice website. It's well done, well documented, and yeah. So people that are using Fedora should know about RPM Fusion. If not, RPM Fusion, check it out. It's really awesome. It makes Fedora a lot more better. At least for me, it does. It adds things that I need with Fedora that does not give you out of the box when you install Fedora. But anyways, RPM Fusion, check it out. Cheers.